Hey everyone, welcome to a new series I'm starting called the Budget Colored Inventories, or something resembling that. Basically, every episode I'm going to go over a different color and I want to make a different budget inventory based off of that specific color. This week I'm going to start easy with color red. Now, just remember, I won't have every single skin in CSGO, or for every single gun in CSGO, and instead I'm just going to use the important guns. So right now, I should probably be able to put up the guns I'm using on the screen so you know what to look for. Also, some of these aren't exactly red because they either have no red skin or the red skin is extremely expensive. Alright, so with that out the way, let's get started. Alright, starting off with the gloves, we have the Moto Gloves blood pressure at field tested, and this one goes for around 178 on buff. This pair of gloves is also one of the cheapest red gloves you can find aside from the hand wrap slaughter, but I think that one's also, it's pretty expensive too. And I like this pair of gloves a lot because Moto Gloves are really clean and cheap, and especially in CS2 they made it a lot more smooth, if that makes sense, so it's going to be a lot more clean with whatever you match it with. Alright, next up for the knife in this red budget inventory, we got the Shadow Daggers Crimson Web field tested. Ooh, imagine if I could talk. But yeah, this one is field tested and it looks really good for a field tested knife, and usually Crimson Webs are really hard to find that are like unscratched without it being factory new and $1,000. So this knife being under $200 actually, I think is a really good find and would be really good, and also matches really well with the gloves. Alright, moving on to the pistols, we got the USP the Trader, and this one will set you back about $10, and it is in battle scarred. There is another option actually, which is check engine, but I think that one looks pretty ugly, and even though it is red, I don't think you're gonna want that. So $10 is the price that I'm going for this one. Next up, with arguably one of the best Glock skins ever, we got the Glock Water Elemental field tested, and this actually only costs around $5, which is really good, and I think it also looks better than the USP here as well. So there's that. And yes, while this Glock, you really only use it maybe once or twice during an entire match, it is a really appealing skin to look at. And if maybe you're switching your gun, you can just take a look at it, and there's that as well. And people are going to be like, wow, nice Glock, bro. With another skin buffed by CS2, we got the P250 Nevermore, coming in at around $1 or $2, and this one's really nice because in CS2 they made it even shinier than before, so there's that. I mean, if you're trying to blind yourself, that's really good. For the 5.7, we have the Urban Hazard and minimal wear for around $1.40. Now I really like this skin because it really looks like the Berries and Cherries 5.7 skin, which is a lot of money, except without the blue, you know. And yeah, I just think it's also a really shiny skin compared to the other options that you have, so yeah, this one's really nice. Alright, over on the T side, we got the Tech 9 Isaac at Battle Scarred for around $4. You could also get a field tested for $3.15, which is a lot cheaper, and I recommend that one. But yeah, this one is one of the worst ones because there's not a lot of red, and there's not a lot of good Tech 9 skins that are cheap and red as well, so yeah, there's this. Alright, we got the best eco gun ever, the Desert Eagle, and for this gun I have the code red. Now, I actually didn't know how high or how much the price inflated, so yeah, that was kind of weird, but yeah, this is battle scarred for $15, and I think it looks pretty good for battle scarred. And one more thing, unlike the other guns on this list, I feel like this skin has a lot of red on it, and it's actually a good shade of red. Alright, on to the SMGs. Starting off, we got the MP9 Ruby Poison Dart, minimal wear for around $1. And this one is really nice. While it isn't exactly full on red, it's also like really shiny as well, and I feel like the pattern is really nice. This skin also is a really good skin to make sticker crafts with, in my opinion, because of the pattern on the skin. So if you really wanted to and you didn't really like this color, just slap on some Astralis stickers and you'll be okay. Alright, moving on to the MAC-10, we got the Sakaku field tested for only about $150. And understand this, I really like it because, not because it's anime, but when you shoot the eyes glow up, how cool is that? Like, that is honestly one of the coolest effects I've seen on any gun ever. So if you're looking for a cool anime skin that's also really cheap, then I suggest you go for this one. Okay, honestly, for the P90, I've never seen this skin before making this video, but it's called the Shallow Grave, and it's around $3. Now, I think the P90 is becoming more and more prevalent in pro play, or just competitive play, just because of how easy it is to use, and CS2 is kind of hard now. But yeah, I feel like the skull is really cool, and the red is also a really nice touch to it. I don't know what the red is, because the picture I'm looking at right now is kind of not good. Maybe it's roses, maybe it's blood, who knows. But yeah, it's a really nice one. I recommend you get it, and it's also hella cheap. Alright, my bad guys, I really couldn't find any good red shotgun skins, so these next two are going to be kind of dry and orangey, but whatever. But yeah, anyways, for the Nova we got the candy apple, and while it is really red, it's kind of really plain in my opinion, so I mean, it's kind of unfortunate. But again, the pattern makes it so that you can add red stickers to it. So again, if you want to just stick on some Astralis stickers, then honestly you're really good. Alright bro, I don't even know what this is. This is an XM skin. I try to find the red one. I mean, literally none of them are red, and it's just, I don't know bro, you got this. Just slap on some like Astralis stickers or Into the Breach stickers, bro. You got it. Alright, moving on to the rifles. I actually have two options for the AK because one of them is not as red, but I think it does look better in a way. So for the first one, we got the Neon Revolution at field tested for around $13, and I really like this one because it's clean and it's cheap. However, you can kind of argue that the color is not red and it's just pink. So instead, I have another one. The Orbit Mark 01 or Orbit MK01 is a really nice one because it's red and it's pretty cheap as well, at around the same price, like $10. This is also a really nice sticker craft skin because its design is really simple, and yeah, it's really nice. The red is there and it's not all red, so it doesn't like overlap everything and take everything over, you know, or doesn't overpower it, you know. For the CT options, I got the M4A1S Night Terror, and this one isn't exactly red, but the red shading is there, I guess. But yeah, I think the Dreams and Nightmares skins are really nice, and I mean, I got a couple on them on the list already, and they're all really cheap. So yeah, this one is actually kind of similar to Flashback in its style, in my opinion, but I really like this one because it's cheap, and I'm pretty sure you can also put a lot of stickers on it. Whoa, wait, what? You said you used the M4A4? Alright, I got you, man. We got the M4A4 Evil Dimeo, or I don't know that's how you pronounce it, but yeah, this one's a really nice one as well, and how you can just put stickers on it. The simplicity in its design also gives way to like a lot of nice sticker crafts, so yeah, there's that as well, and it's also pretty cheap. Whoa, wait, you're telling me you're broke in-game and out-of-game as well? Okay, I got you for the FAMAS and Galil options. So for the FAMAS, we got the Roll Cage, which is a covert skin, a red skin, in its tier and in its color, which is really nice. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty messy, which is, I mean, the only downside. But I mean, it's a red skin, bro. Come on, it's good. And honestly, if you don't like it, just add some Astralis stickers, man. I mean, it's good, it's all good. Whoa, wait, wrong side, my bad bro, my bad. Alright, so on the T side we got the Gillow Signal for around 177 FAC new, and yeah, it's pretty cheap, right? This simple skin honestly is pretty good for sticker crafts, again, in my opinion. So yeah, there's also that, and honestly, now looking at this, I feel like a chromatic aberration would look better, but I mean, that's pink and not red, so have fun with this one. I mean, I would probably use this if I didn't have my other Gillow skins with different colors, but yeah. Alright, and then for the scoped rifles, I got the SG553 or SSG, I don't remember, I don't know the difference, but it's a Krieg and it's the Cyrex. Now this one is pretty clean and it's barely red, but I mean, of course, as it is with a lot of these skins, the pattern is really clean and just simple, so you can add a lot of sticker patterns on it if you'd like. Like, for example, another Astralis sticker. For the AUG, I got the Sidneed Field tested for around $3. I really like this one because it looks really futuristic, like the Code Red Deagle, but this one's really cheap as well, so there's that as well. And yeah, I think it just looks really nice. Alright, while this one is a little high, I feel like it is worth it in the long run if you are a Scout user. So we got the Dragonfire Scout skin, and for field tested it's around $10 to $11, but you can probably bargain for 10. Alright, finally we got the AWP Duality, or the Op Duality. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, it's the Op Duality. It has a little red on it, not too much, but yeah, this is the cheapest I could find that is red. And of course you could always stick a sticker on the scope just because there's no skin on it or barely any skin on it. And of course I'd recommend Astralis or Heroic. Maybe get a glitter if you want. Glitters look really nice in my opinion. Hey everyone, this is the end of the video, so if you want to leave you may now, but I just have some closing remarks or some things I just want to say. First, of course, if you want to give any feedback, of course, please give it. I mean, I'm new, or I'm not that good at YouTubing, so yeah, I would love to have some advice. Also, if you made it to the end, then you're an absolute Chad, like my friend right here. So yeah, thank you for that. And as always, please like and sub. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.